Yo, I was thinking we hit that Korean barbecue spot after the game.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah,
Sounds legit, man.
It's open late, too. Hey, what's up? Everything good?
I'm guessing by the look on your face, you know what I'm here to talk about.
Somebody gonna fill me in?
Show 'em.
Fool, I know he didn't say that. About you? He about to unleash the dragon on that boy, I'm telling you.
Before we go unleashing any dragons, I would like you to seriously consider the impact your words will have on your teammates and the organization.
No. You just think about how your teammates are gonna love it when you call this dude out and you back it up.
You are an amazing player, clearly MP, but some things don't work out that way.
They do if you're MP, okay? All due respect, Donna, my client right here knows how to compete.
Hey, just let her talk for a second, Patrick.
Okay, floor's yours.
Responding to something like this will put a target on your back. You are familiar with the concept of bulletin board material?
Of course.
Trash talk is fun. I get that. But when you make it public, it can fire up the other team. And it can anger your teammates if you can't back it up. You're a tremendous player, MP, but this is the NBA. Everyone is extremely talented, and some things don't work out the way you want them to.
Look. On the other hand, if you put that bozo in his place after calling your shot, that's something all teammates will love. Okay, look, I may not be in the NBA, but I understand the psychology of sports, okay?
And that's also true.
Thank you. So what are you gonna do, man?
Don't worry about it. I got this. I got it. No, I had to say something to him.
Yeah, standing on business.
You already know, yes, sir.
Not what I would have done, but you are your own person. I just hope for everyone's sake, you can back it up.
It's not an issue, Donna. I got this.
If we lose, I don't want to see even one photo of the two of you at Korean barbecue. The optics would be horrible. Are we clear?
Yeah. MP, you sure you got this?
Don't even worry about it, man. You know I got this. All right, man.
Tough game tonight. Lock in.
What's up, MP?
Fans live for games like this one.
Looking good, MP.
Each and every one of you will be getting your very own Realize t-shirt. If you're still looking for tickets to any upcoming game, visit the Bulls ticket booth or on the team's website for more availability. We hope to see you out there at NFL games. Don't forget that you're not going to get more calendar today. Wait for the past year, number 6 of your favorite mascot, winning the ball and love the Buffalo. You still have a chance to be a part of the Bulls game day experience this season. Visit our website or your nearest ticket booth for more information about available tickets. We want your time in the arena to be enjoyable and you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word VOLT.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
To celebrate our nation, that was Skylar Cole with tonight's national anthem performance. Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kelly Oubre.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Gordon. And it's George in at the small forward position. And for Chicago, Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. Josh Giddey is out there with Booker, and it's Levine in at the 3. And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
Here we go.
And it's Philadelphia to start out. Gordon with it. Pass to Martin. Outside, Maxey. From outside, off the mark. And now, let's take it over to the sidelines for a bit on MP. DA.
Thanks, Kevin. This game features two players having MVP-worthy seasons, MP and Joel Embiid. When I talked to MP, he had high praise for his competition. He said there's really no answer for Joel. He's got the size to dominate down low, but also the footwork, agility, and jumper to beat you out on the perimeter. You just have to make things tougher. Guys?
I like the footwork reference, David. That's huge. A lot of mutual respect, though, which is great to see.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Booker, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
The Bulls shooting their first free throws here for the night. First free throw is good. You know, Clark, the days of trust the process are long gone. The Sixers are now focused on the now.
As well they should be, Kevin. With a superstar big guy in his prime and Joel Embiid, there's no time like the present. And it's not going to last forever, so they need to capitalize.
On the wing, George. Outside, Martin for 3. It's all in by the Bulls. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Now George, after the missed 3 from Booker. High post, Embiid. Back to George. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Williams kicks to Giddey. Over in the corner, Williams. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Giddey with it, and it's Martin picking him up. Booker outside. Beyond the arc. Traps in the tray. Booker's got 7.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Maxey. Against Cleveland, he was really on his game. Pass to Embiid. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time for Vucevic. Booker outside. Vucevic setting the pick for Booker. To the middle. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist from Booker.
Now that is a terrific cut to the basket by Vucevic. I mean, really excelling in the pick and roll set.
Outside Gordon. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Embiid. Maxey against Booker. Maxey passes to Embiid. 2 points. That one goes.
That's how you run the pick and roll. Maxey capping it off with the perfect pass.
Chicago leading by 4. Here's Booker. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger. And we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Back to Giddey. Booker up top. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Chicago's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Vucevic a screen on Martin. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Booker's got 11 points.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Maxey looking it over. High post, Embiid. And he gets it to go from the high post. Embiid's got his second bucket.
And Embiid has this shot in his bag. He's confident from that area.
Williams gets a screen from Booker. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Maxey passes to Martin. Back to Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Embiid finds Maxey. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Giddey. Chicago leading by 9. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Coach Billy Donovan.
When I asked him how hard it is to game plan for Paul George, he just chuckled. He said he's one of the hardest guys in the league to guard. I really challenged our team to make sure we're communicating whenever he has the ball. It will be, as always, a team-first approach. The slowing down PG-13. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And here are the 76ers now. The Bulls getting the bucket. Here's Embiid. It's all in by the Bulls.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here is George. Talking about that win against the Cavaliers, he was definitely a major factor as well.
There's not much a defender can do when George decides to go up with the pull-up. I mean, you got to respect both his shooting and his driving ability because of his speed on the dribble.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone, really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now here's Gordon. A 14-point game for him in the win against Cleveland.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Maxey against Booker. Inside. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist from Booker. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Martin for three. The shot misses.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Levine. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Defensive foul. Paul George.
We're only around halfway through this very long season, GA. This is when the grind, I think, really kicks in.
Yeah, you think about the physical and mental toll this game takes on you. And I miss being out there, but, man, I tell you, it can be a grind.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Torrey Craig comes in for Williams. And it's Kobe White in for Josh Giddey.
You know, when you think of Zach LaVine, his scoring comes to mind immediately, but he also rebounds effectively and passes it pretty good, too.
And that one's good. Maxey.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Here's Booker. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Pass to Smith. Outside White. Booker looking around. A three. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Outside for George. To the inside. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got his second basket of the night.
Hey, one thing about Maxey, he was just born to score. This guy is a bucket getter.
The Bulls leading by 12. Here's Booker. 14 points for him. Stolen by Martin. Gordon against White. Drummond. Outside, Maxey. Drills it from outside. Maxey's got it back down to single digits for the 76ers. And so Booker will bring it up for the Bulls. Pass to Smith. And it's White, top of the key. Kicks it out to Booker. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Maxey. Now here's Drummond. Shoots the three. Maxey, no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Kick out to Levine. And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by George. The 76ers trail by 9. Pass to Maxey. The shot's good on the assist by George. Maxey's got 9.
Really showing you how quick he can be with the basketball. Maxey letting it fly in a hurry.
Chicago's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Smith in the post, defended by Drummond. Levine finds Booker. Just 5 on the clock. And it's in there. He's got 16.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The 76ers shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Drummond passes to Gordon. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You know, Gordon has always been a guy who can knock down the three, and his attempts increased significantly, though, when he headed to Houston, and he is rock solid from deep.
Booker the pass to Smith. Booker in the corner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Booker's got 19 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 9. And it's Martin missing. Here's Craig. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Here's Maxey. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Here's Booker. And the rebound goes to Martin.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Levine dishes to Booker. Smith kicks to Levine. Pass to Booker. To the paint, and Smith slams it home.
Terrific throwdown by Jalen Smith. He stuck it right to him that time.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 24 seconds left to play in the first. Booker against Maxey. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Booker against Maxey. Puts up a 3, and he drills it. Beautiful release there from Booker. Booker's got 22.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And so it's Chicago. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. Booker out there with Dosunmu. And it's Craig in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And the 76ers making a change here.
Number 20, Jared McKinney.
Here's Booker. Pass to Craig. Bulls moving the ball around. Now Dosunmu. Up and in on the layup. Dosunmu's got his first 2 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra. Extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here is Lowry. The Bulls getting the bucket. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Josh Giddey's checked in for the Bulls. Ball comes in for Booker. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Council's checked in. Now, here's Ball. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Golden State Warriors. Embiid against Vucevic. On the wing, Dosunmu. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Oubre. Dosunmu's shot is off.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Pass to Yabusele. Here's Council. No good with the triple. Bulls leading by 13. And Giddey gets it to go.
And how about the body control? Giddey refusing to let the defense alter that shot.
Here's Embiid. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Clark, we know what a great player Joel Embiid is. He was the 2023 MVP, and he was on that same road until he got injured last season.
Unfortunate to see the big fella Embiid deal with the injuries that he has throughout his career, even going back to his 1 year in college. It's unfortunate, but that has hampered what is a special talent in Embiid.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways. I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Now on the court, your hot squad. Get loud and let them hear you. Our loudest fans are getting t-shirts. Who wants one?
The 76ers making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. The 76ers trail by 15. Lowry passes to Yabusele. Vucevic against Embiid. Left side Jackson. Pass to Yabusele. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Yabusele's got himself on the board with 3 there. Ball feeling it out a bit. Williams with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. Dosunmu with it. And there's the drive. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Oubre outside. Floats one. It's all in by the Bulls. Giddey's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Williams. Ball sets a screen for Williams. From outside the arc. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Bulls have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And that one falls for Williams. So, Clark, the last couple NBA seasons featuring 14 of the top 15 team offensive ratings in league history.
You know, I think that's testament to the skill level of the players. And certainly you hear some coaches talk about defense being legislated out of the game. It is an entertaining product. That's part of the drive for more offense. But I guess I could agree that there does need to be maybe a touch more balance and not so tilted toward the offense.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Lowry setting the pick for Oubre. A 3-pointer, no good. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Giddey, no one around him. No good on the 3. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Outside Lowry. Back to Gordon. High post, Embiid. Shoots over Vucevic. Another miss by Philadelphia.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
Dosunmu's shot is off. The 76ers trail by 15. Pass to Oubre. And here's Embiid. Martin wide open. He fires. And it's off from 3-point range. Bulls have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Ball with a wide open look. Connects from 3-point range.
Yeah, you know, it's a quirky release. There's no denying that. But he's a reliable shooter and scorer from the perimeter. Lonzo Ball making it happen.
And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Lowry. Embiid's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. On the wing, Giddey. Covered by Oubre. And they pick up 2.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Martin from outside, and the 76ers get it back. Embiid, no good. The Bulls leading by 18. Pass to Giddey. Back to Ball. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Vucevic, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Vucevic is known as being an excellent offensive rebounder, in part because he does such a good job at getting the ideal position for these putback throwdowns.
Now here is Martin. Hasn't made one yet.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Dosunmu finds Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Giddey. Williams, a screen on Oubre. Goes back up. And Williams leaves it in. Williams has got 10 points.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Looking to get it going. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
Embiid, such a monster on the inside. He puts a lot of pressure on you.
Down low. Here's Giddey. No good there. Great D that time from Oubre. The 76ers trail by 20. Lowry kicks to Oubre. Back to Lowry. Pass to Embiid. It's over Vucevic, and the shot goes in from Embiid. And that's 10 points for Joel Embiid.
What a soft touch from the big man. Embiid's jumper is ATM when he's in rhythm.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And then for Philadelphia, Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Paul George comes in for Oubre. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Now here is Smith. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Craig passes to Smith. Bulls moving the ball around. And Booker kicks to Craig. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hi, guys. Easy breezy in the last game against the Warriors was a major factor. He scored 54 points, and to no one's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. An amazing performance. Probably we won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Here's Gordon after the made shot from Booker. Martin finds Gordon. Drummond sets the screen for Gordon. That 3 off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Outside, Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
When Maxey is clicking on all cylinders, he is a tough guy to slow down.
The Bulls leading by 22. Special K, you've seen Tyrese Halliburton a lot. He's as good as anyone in this league offensively. What does he do best?
I think his best basketball attribute is probably his passing, his vision, the way he can set other people up. But the intangible that makes him, he's a Pied Piper. He is a galvanizer. Guys love being around his energy and the way he plays. So not only does he play with great confidence.
Maxey and his game go to another level. Clark, what makes him a top-level scorer in your opinion?
Kevin, there are a couple of things that really stand out. His sheer speed with the ball is remarkable. His fearlessness and confidence, every great scorer has that. And then his ability to knock down the three-point shot off the catch or off the dribble gives him an added step of quickness when he's taking it to the rack. And all of that makes him a dynamic scorer. Not only is Maxey solid and efficient from the line, but he gets there quite a bit too.
Good on both.
The quick-footed, creative Maxey, so much fun to watch. He plays with such boundless energy, and he's still got room to grow.
Now here's Booker. 27 points for him. Hits it from three-point range.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
Outside, George. Back to Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Drummond. With 1 on the clock, and Drummond throws it down.
Thrown down with force. Drummond with great feel around the rim. Now, usually he's one of the leading dunkers in the NBA because he doesn't waste any time or motion in there.
Shots good by Booker.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
1:41 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Maxey. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Maxey's got 8 points in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
George passes to Maxey. Launches a 3. Rebound by Smith.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Out to White. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Pass to Gordon. Outside, Maxey. 40 seconds left now here in the second. Booker, right side. Bulls with the fresh shot clock. Nice shot by Smith.
Right there, Smith operating as an opportunist saves that possession.
Gordon, the pass to Martin. Gordon against White. And it's Gordon missing. On the wing, Booker from downtown. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in this game. With 1 on the clock, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Philadelphia 76ers.
I think it's funny watching these guys play defense. This is a circus, and they're getting clowned.
Giving up too many easy looks for sure, but who knows? Maybe after intermission, they'll bring out the Tigers. New topic. Fellas, we've got a number of strong contenders for this year's three-point contest.
One thing about this contest, it's very hard to win. Everyone's a great shooter. It comes down to who's hot and who's clutch.
And most of these guys have shown they can do both of those things here in the regular season. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Easy Breezy has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And so Booker will bring it up for Chicago. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. George in the front court alongside Martin. Gordon out there with Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And here's George. Following the 3 moments ago from Booker. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Three-pointer. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Gordon with it. Defended by Giddey. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Levine. Back to Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And Philadelphia has possession after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Outside Gordon. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. A nice shot by George.
Seems effortless for George, that quick release of his.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Vucevic is screen on Maxey. Booker dishes to Vucevic. Second chance shot. He lays it in. Vucevic has got 8 points.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Fast break. Here we go. Here's Booker. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Booker's got 39.
And make no mistake, Giddey is a skilled passer. He knows when and where to put the ball. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
No good from Booker.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
A 3 ball. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Maxey. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Because he's quick and aggressive, Maxey draws his fair share of fouls and gets to the line.
The 76ers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. First free throw is good. Maxey hits them both. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And here's Booker from the arc. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Nobody near George. It's good from long range. George has got 12.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Vucevic is screen on Maxey. Booker. And he banks in the layup.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Outside Gordon. Booker against Maxey. Pass to Embiid, and stolen by Booker. On the wing, Giddey. Williams with the ball, covered by Martin. Williams' shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Gordon kicks to Martin. Maxey on the wing. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Now here's Embiid. Count that bucket. 12 points for Joel Embiid.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
And Joel Embiid is a giant center. Clark, his size, his arm span. How does his sheer size, do you think, affect the game?
Well, he's a mountain of a man. Not only is he tall, he's wide, and he's deep, too, Kevin. In other words, he's hard to get around. And he's also hard to challenge because he's north and south. So, and you factor in his touch. This guy does things that I've not really seen a guy of his size do, particularly when you talk about pity-patting the dribble and knocking down face-up jumpers all the way out to the three-point line. It should almost be unlawful for a guy north of 3 bills to be doing that.
Here's Booker. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Yep, it counts. Booker's got 49 points in the game.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Gordon for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
And really, the three-point shot is Gordon's specialty. When he squares himself up, there's a real high chance he's dropping it in.
And here's Booker from the arc. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
76ers have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Gordon kicks to George. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Levine for 3. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 6 assists now in the game.
And there's the competitive fire of Levine, getting the 3 points back for them as quick as he can.
Outside Gordon. Gordon with the screen for Martin. No good from outside.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Here's Booker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Booker's got 57 points. Philadelphia's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Outside, George. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Booker outside. It's a floater. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Gordon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to George. Booker pulls it in. The Bulls shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
The 76ers have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Here's Maxey. The 76ers with another miss.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Good on the bucket.
Giddey making the defenders look like they're on ice.
And here's George. 15 points in the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
That one's off. Still out of sync.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now the 76ers with it. Maxey kicks to Gordon. Here's George. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
George takes the contact, but good body control there allows him to finish.
Booker with it. Non-stop scoring machine here. Vucevic a screen on Maxey. And a deep three from Booker. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Embiid finds Gordon. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Outside, George. Embiid with a screen on Levine. George missing again. Here's Chicago. Outside Williams. Pass to Booker. Good. That's another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Maxey. He's got 31. High post, Embiid releases. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Giddey's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kicks it out to Booker. And the 3 off target. Philadelphia shooting 47% from the field in the third. Pass to George. Kicks it out to Maxey. Outside, George. 5 on the clock. Drills the three-pointer. George has got 14 points here in the second half.
You know, he knocked down a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence through the roof.
Booker inside. He's cut and good. He hits it again.
And it's hard to even fathom, but he's coming up on the all-time mark for 60-point game.
It's stunning, absolutely stunning what he's achieved. A one-man offensive powerhouse. And it goes down 2 points.
Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
Here's Booker. Rebound by the 76ers.
And all the skill used on that crossover. Might want to save a little bit for the finish. Unable to convert there.
Giddey with it. George picks him up. Giddey the pass to Booker. To the left wing. Now Giddey. He's got 6, and that one good. Giddey's got 4 this quarter.
And letting his offense come to him naturally. Good seeing Giddey take and make those kinds of shots.
Pass to George. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. It's all in by the Bulls. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Booker. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. This one for 3. That one doesn't drop. And So it's Chicago with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
As we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Torrey Craig is out there with Buzelis. Then there's Dosunmu. Then there's Carter. And it's Smith in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Lowry kicks to Jackson. The shot from 20 feet away. He can't get it to go. Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Jackson deciding where to go with it. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. Smith outside. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Buzelis. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Buzelis has got his first bucket of the night. Outside Lowry. Jackson setting the pick here for Lowry. Oubre outside. Over Carter. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
These high percentage shots can look like easy money for Kelly Oubre Jr. Cashing in inside.
Dosunmu, the pass to Smith. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Hands it from downtown.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Oubre. Takes it off the glass.
Oubre not taking no for an answer there was not going to be denied. Right through the defender.
Well, the bull shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Buzelis with the ball. Covered by Oubre. The shot by Buzelis, no good.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Here's Lowry. Open jump shot off the mark. Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Buzelis. And that one drops for him.
How about that finish by Buzelis, the rookie, getting it done.
Here's Oubre. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
Reggie Jackson.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
And he knocks down the first one. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
So he picks up just one from the line that time.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Oubre can't get it to go. Dosunmu with it. Now defended by Oubre. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Smith with a screen on Oubre. Dosunmu, shot's good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here is Lowry. Pass to Embiid. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. Nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
And he makes the first.
The constant evolution of Embiid's game, really impressive. A credit to his work ethic. He continues to get better, becoming a bigger threat with his improved arsenal.
Booker, he's checked in for the Bulls. And Embiid drops them both. Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Craig with a screen on Lowry. Here's Booker. And got it! Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And here's Lowry. High post, Embiid. Lowry passes to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
You know, it's the muscle and size of Embiid that allow him to score through contact.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Bulls have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. For three, Booker. Again, what an avalanche. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Fires the three. The 76ers again can't hit it. Chicago has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And here's Lowry. After the three-pointer from Booker. Good on the shot. Lowry's got his first 2 points of the night.
The handles, the bucket. That's a beautiful play from Lowry.
And Booker kicks to Carter. Smith sets the pick for Carter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Oubre, good.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now here's Booker. Dosunmu with it. Shot clock at 6. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Dosunmu's got 6 in the quarter. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Lowry dishes to Embiid and stolen by Booker. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. He got it again. Sensational. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Here is Lowry. Takes a 3. Buries it from three-point range.
Boy, there's a pit bull kind of quality to Kyle Lowry's game. He's relentless at both ends.
For 3, Booker sinks the three-pointer.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Outside Lowry. From the arc. The rebound by Dosunmu.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here is Carter. Booker outside. Shoots it. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got his 16th rebound on the night. Gordon the pass to Lowry. Now Embiid. The 3. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Craig with a screen on Lowry. To the inside. Pass to Dosunmu. Booker outside. To the middle. Smith with the basket on the assist from Booker. Booker's got his 9th assist in the game now. For Philadelphia, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Lowry against Booker. Embiid sets the pick for Lowry. Outside Gordon. Takes the 3. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Smith with a screen on Oubre. Here's Craig. Nailed from three-point land.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Philadelphia has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. In the corner, it's Oubre. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. Good. Oubre's got 8 points in the quarter.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Smith with a screen on Lowry. Booker. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Philadelphia shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Lowry looking around. Here's Embiid. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Jalen Smith.
And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Dosunmu. Then for the 76ers, Martin's checked in for Yabusele. Paul George comes in for Oubre. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And here's Booker from the arc. The rebound by Paul George. George has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight we'll make it 46.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Easy Breezy.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Now, Booker, Paul George missing from long range. Booker's shot is good.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's George after the made shot from Booker, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And you know, the long-range shooting of PG is admirable. I mean, he's a dead-eye launcher from deep, and he's developed that part of his game over the years.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Embiid. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Now Booker. The tray. Good. Another from 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for 3-point shots made. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.
Good game, MP. Great win tonight, MP.
Solid effort tonight on both ends.
Shout out my dog MP, man, giving the people what they want, man. Talking a little crazy, giving a little hot sauce, and still talking trash at the same time. I salute you.